Right on. Veni Vidi Vici with Innocence. Another great rockin' song, and that was introduced to us by Mike. And these ladies have such a powerful presence. The vocals and the musicianship, like, yeah, wow, great tune.
Yeah, they're technically excellent musicians. It's another all-female band, actually. It's not just female fronted. They're all female in this one as well. I've been fortunate enough to see Veni Vidi Vici. You're right, it's hard to say. A couple of times live, and they absolutely. They're absolutely brilliant. We played with them actually back in February, and it was a really cool show. They really are cool. They've got a real grungy thing going on. We've actually asked them, and they've said they'd be up for it. So we'd like Heather, who's the lead vocalist, to do a verse on a single that we are eventually, when we get round to it, eventually going to record. And then we've asked if any of the rest of them want to be backing vocals for some of the tracks on the album that we're again eventually going to record, and they've agreed. So that'll be brilliant. I think that will add a nice dynamic. But it's just because when we saw them, I'd seen them a couple of times before, and then we all saw them when we played with them. We were just like, yeah, this is exactly right up our street kind of thing. It's really cool. The other just a slight sidetrack, but I think it's quite a cool story about this track is I've mentioned before my son William, who's 5, and he listens to, because I'm constantly playing music in the car and stuff with him, and he listens to a lot of stuff, and he really likes this band, but he can't get his head around the lyrics. So every time Heather goes, "Me, I'm a shadow," he goes, "What? You can't be a shadow." He just takes it very literally, which always cracks me up. But for me, what that does actually say is the clarity of the vocal is there. If you can get through to a 5-year-old,
that's right.
Think about something, then that's probably a good thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's wicked. But yeah, it's a really cool track, and they're really cool. I'm not sure. They might be on a break over the summer, but it'd be good to hear some new stuff by Veni Vidi Vici, because every time they release something, it's amazing. So keep it up.
For sure. So we have a few songs to go here. Next one up is a Canadian band, and the lead singer is my friend Anne, and her husband Nick is the bassist. He's a drummer by trade, but he picked up bass for this band. This is a great band. I think they just actually recently recorded a video for this song. The one's called Red and Gold. Nimue, dig this.
Come on, talk to me on the level. No reason
Nimue with Red and Gold. A great tune. I know I am personally, and she's a close friend, but she does have a great voice. And they did nail it. I mean, and especially Nick picking up bass and drums, which is somewhat out of his comfort zone because he's by trade a drummer, but he did a fantastic job. And the rest of the band, what a great tune that was. Like, very kind of cool and mellow, kind of like a Joni Mitchell-ish, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I was thinking that, and almost like some of the good Sheryl Cole, not Sheryl Cole, Sheryl Crow stuff. Definitely not Sheryl Cole. Some of the good Sheryl Crow stuff and things like that. The vocal for me was really nice because it was kind of quite laid back, or it felt quite laid back, but actually it was pushed quite a bit, which is an interesting kind of. I don't know how you do that, so it was very good. There were some really cool harmonies on the vocal. It almost had like a country thing running through it, which I thought was really cool. And I always love if there's a guitar lick behind the vocal in the chorus that's kind of sitting in the background and complementing it. I think that's wicked, and that was on there. And we had a bit of birthday bass line going on, so
right.
it was all class. It was a great tune, man. Yeah, really cool.
Right on. So we have the last song of the night, and it's well worth the wait. This is an artist we met on a huge thread on Twitter that John Magnuson started with ourselves, an Operation Nipping Spirit, Forgotten Bee, and an artist named Verdi White who also does Music Hour, and he's at Music Hour UK or at VBear, so VEE Bear, and capital V, capital B. But she is a fantastic musician, and this is a great song. So this is Verdi White with Look Inside to take this.
You should make a change. You can't go on the way you are. No, no. I don't know how you got this far. You need to take a look inside. The truth is what you'll find. Maybe take a chance and make
Right on, Verity White with Look Inside, and we listened to a new track we heard last week. I believe it was called Too Much, and she has got such a fantastic voice, and I love listening to her. I mean, it's just one of those things. It's a pleasure to listen to her music, and obviously she runs at Music Hour UK as well. But yeah, great musician and great vocals. Like, I mean, it just really kind of chill. Like I like it, because years ago I may not have liked this. To be honest with you. Maybe I'm like, oh, well, no, not my type of style, but she is fantastic. Love the vocals.
Yeah, definitely. I love it. I think it's really cool, actually, that she's got this really, really strong, quite deep voice that she can really carry, and she can almost do a bit of the sort of Mariah Carey bit, you know, run across a few notes at a time, but she does it in such a powerful rock and roll way, which I think is really cool. And the stuff I've heard, there's a real mix in there. There's some more poppy stuff. You know, that one's quite heavy. I'm not sure if there's like an octave pedal or if it's double tracked on the guitar or whatever in there, but that's a really nice touch just to kind of add that depth to it.
Right.
It's wicked, and yeah, the whole thing is fantastic. She does some really, really cool tunes. Music Hour UK is also well worth checking out if you get a chance. Probably most useful if you're in the UK, but it's just a regular Twitter conversation. And as you said, John Magnuson's monster thread with 50 odd people on it retweeting each other's music is another great way to discover people as well. So yeah, check those things out, and you'll discover people like Verity White, who is awesome.
Right on. So that's gonna do it for NMS Part 1 and